Hey, everybody, welcome to the call. Thank you so much for joining me on this Wednesday night. I hope you've had a great week so far. And because I know your time is valuable, I'm just going to hop right into this and get started. I'm going to share my screen, though, so you don't have to look at me the whole time. And we'll do it this way. Let me see. All right. So, as I said, welcome to the call. I'm going to try to keep this in 30 minutes or less, and we'll see how that works. So, these are all the things I'm going to be talking about tonight. How coaching can compare to regular work. We do as Beachbody coaches, mostly that. How we get paid, what's in it for you. And I'm going to talk about normal objections that we get as coaches, or frequent objections we get as coaches as well. So let's just get going. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I currently am a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor at a gym in Tampa, Florida. I have been doing this for 7 years now. I've been a coach, though, for just over 2.5 years. Prior to coaching and becoming a trainer, I was actually a paralegal at a couple of different law firms. And by the time I left that profession, I was very unhappy and unfulfilled. I suffered from depression, was on medication for it, was not happy with the way I looked, the way I felt. I said no positive things to myself on a regular basis. I was pretty much in a dark hole. And then I found fitness and got hooked on going into workouts every day. I loved the energy. I loved the instructor and just the people that I was around. So fitness then became my life. I left corporate America and now love my job and the people that I see at the gym every day and who I coach online. So my life has done a complete 180 in the last few years. That's me in a nutshell. So let me talk to you about Beachbody because that's what we are here for. You may or may not have heard of Beachbody before, but it has been around for quite some time. It was founded by Carl and John back in 1998, and they had a vision to provide people with home workouts that really pushed people to their limits to get results. There were no tricks or quick diets or quick fixes or anything like that. It was going to be real work. And at the time, they were sending out DVDs to people. They've come a long way since then, but DVDs were the way that they were getting the word out before. And the way people doing these programs would talk to each other is on a message board. And as the programs became more and more popular, people started getting results and referring their friends to the programs. They decided to start what they are now calling Team Beachbody. And Team Beachbody is our group, our coach network. And since then, they have launched tons of other programs. This is just some of them that they have released over the last several years. Some of them you may have done yourself. You may have known other people who have done them or maybe started and didn't finish them, which happens a lot. P90X is a popular one from like way back in the day. Like I want to say way back in the day. Insanity is another one that people are very familiar with. And since then, 21 Day Fix has come out, T25 with Shaun T, 21 Day Fix Extreme, and then so many other programs. There is literally a program for everybody, whether you are just starting your fitness and health journey or you have been doing fitness for years. There is a program to challenge every single person. I consider myself to be fairly fit, and these programs even challenge me, which I love because home workouts sometimes don't get the credit that they deserve, especially these. And there have been some incredible results as a result of people following these programs and the nutrition that comes with them. And I will share some of those results with you in a little bit. But in addition to the workout programs, We also have Shakeology. This is kind of our big number one product, because this is kind of our secret sauce, so to speak, to help people get results. It literally is your daily dose of dense nutrition. There is no other way to say that. It will provide you with all kinds of vitamins and minerals and probiotics and things to help with your digestion, things to help with your energy. It bridges the gap between what we eat on a daily basis and where we want to be, or where our bodies want to be. No matter how clean you eat, how well you eat, how balanced you eat, you're still missing nutrients that your body needs, just from the stress that we go through every day, and just life in general. Our bodies just don't always process things. This, however, our bodies just absorb the nutrients and the vitamins that are in this shake, and it literally changed my life. My energy is better, my skin is better, it's brighter, my digestion is better, it keeps me full, it has helped keep me lean. And I fought for many years to not try this, because yeah, it's about $4 a day for one of these shakes. But when I really looked into it and broke down the ingredients and got familiar with more of them and what they actually do, it's really, you can't get anything else like this out there. $4 a day, you're getting about $42 worth of product that, if you bought it at the grocery store and tried to consume it yourself, you would be eating so much. And so many of these things by themselves honestly taste really bad. But Team Beachbody has put this into a delicious shake that you drink once a day, and it is absolutely amazing. So like I said before, we have something for everybody. We've got the workouts, we've got the nutrition, we've got the Shakeology. We do have supplements, post-workout supplements, to help you really get the full benefit of what our products offer and what our team offers. There's also equipment that you can buy. So if you don't want to go to the store and find something, Beachbody has on their site what most of the equipment that you need to get through many of their programs. So let me talk to you about, that's a little bit about Beachbody. Let me talk to you a little bit about how this works. So you may or may not be familiar with network marketing or multi-level marketing, but that's what we are. We are a network marketing company. There is nothing wrong with that. You're talking to people, sharing what you're doing, and then inviting them to join you. It's like if you go see a great movie, you're going to share it with your friends and invite them to go see it. You might not see the movie again, but you've told them how great the movie was. You've told them how great a restaurant was. You pass that information along. Somebody else, your friend, made the decision to go see it or not, and you have built trust with that person. So that's what we are doing with this. As coaches, we are a product of the product. We drink Shakeology every day. We do the workouts. We follow the nutrition. No, it's not perfect every day, but nobody's perfect. That's life. It's about learning to find balance and what works for you, and helping others do the same thing. So I know when you're looking at that, it looks like a pyramid. And you've probably heard the term pyramid scheme. Maybe you've asked yourself, maybe you've asked another coach in the past, is this a pyramid scheme? Is this one of those things? And I'm going to tell you it's not. I am not afraid of that question. I used to think that way too before I was a coach. But when you really think about it, the pyramid model is mostly what corporate America is. You've got your CEO up at the top, you've got some partners underneath that, some associates underneath that, then you've got all the administration, basically your worker bees, right? All of the work flows up, and the highest paying person is the owner of the company. There's no other way around it. That's a pyramid. But for some reason, people don't think of corporate America that way, and it's not negative. When somebody says, oh, I'm going to go work at a law firm, or I'm going to go work at McDonald's, that's a bad example. McDonald's probably for fitness and nutrition. But anyway, you get my point. There is somebody at the top who's making all the money, and they've got all of these people working for them. But that's not what Beachbody is. You are your own CEO. You are the owner of your business. You can work as hard as you want or as little as you want, but what we really are is a solution to problems that people face every single day. People want to get healthy. They want to feel better. They want to learn to eat right. They want to have accountability and support. Maybe they don't get it at home, and they're turning to somebody else to help them with that. So we are all our own bosses. Yes, we have a team of people underneath us. And yes, we do get bonuses and earn commissions based on how other coaches on our team work. But it's not, it doesn't prevent coaches who have joined the business. For example, coaches who have joined the business after me, they can make more money than I do. It all depends on how hard I work, how hard they work. And if they put in more time and more effort than me, I want them to succeed. I want them to be successful, because to have control of your own life and your destiny and what hours you work, it's really priceless. You can't put a price tag on it. It's worth so much more than a little bit of your time. So Team Beachbody has everything there. We've got your fitness. You need the nutrition that goes with the fitness. We've got online support, one-on-one support, whatever it is that you need and whatever it is that your customers need. And we have proven results. Our products work. There's no other way to say that. If you've talked to somebody who said, oh, I did P90X, that didn't work. Well, you have to ask them, did they take the supplements? Did they drink Shakeology? Did they follow the nutrition? Did they push as hard as they could in all of their workouts? And if any of those answers are no, well, of course they didn't get results. It's got to all be together. It can't just be one piece of it. You can't outwork a bad diet. There's just no way around it. Nutrition is 80% of your results, 80% of anybody's results. So if your food is not good, no matter how hard you work, how often you work out, how long your workouts are, you're not going to get the results. So Beachbody provides every single thing that we need to be successful in a program. You don't have to go work out at a gym and then find nutrition from a doctor. You don't have to go then to a store and buy supplements to help you recover from your workouts. We literally have every single thing you need. And if you need help staying on track, some place to check in, somebody to hold you accountable, somebody to ask questions to, you've got your coach. That person is there for you. And that's what we do as coaches. We help people achieve their goals, tell them where to find the information, and just keep them motivated and going. As coaches too, we also have our own peer support. So coaches from other teams, coaches from our own teams, we hang out with them, we go to events with them, we develop new friendships that we might not otherwise have had. And it's just an amazing community, because we all have different personalities, but we're all working towards the same thing. We all want to help people live happier, healthier lives and just feel great about themselves. Maybe not everybody's going to be able to do a burpee, but that's okay. That's not what it's about. It's about feeling great and taking care of yourself, making yourself a priority in your life, which everybody should do. And what do we do as coaches? So because I'm a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor, a lot of people think, oh, I can't be a coach on her team or a coach period because I don't have that knowledge. I don't know how to train people. I don't know how to talk about nutrition. Well, here's the thing. You do not have to have any experience in any of that. You can just walk up off the street, and if you follow the workout and the nutrition programs and you drink Shakeology from us, that's it. Share it with your friends. Work on yourself. Do personal development every day. Spend like 10 minutes reading a great book just to get you motivated and pump you up, and then recognize others who are doing the same thing. That is all we do as coaches. There is no special education that we have to have beforehand. You literally are working with your friends and keeping each other accountable to stay on track with your nutrition. So if you've got a friend who's following a new nutrition program and a new workout program, and they're texting you saying, oh, I'm tired, I'm not going to do my workout today, and I don't feel like eating what I have for dinner, so I'm going to go have pizza with my family. It's up to you as a coach to call them on that. They are not going to get results if that's their mentality. It's not setting a good example for their family. So as a coach, all you do is simply remind them of why they started on the journey they started on to begin with, and that you are relying on them to keep you accountable and stay on track too. So it's a win-win situation. You work with your friends is what it comes down to. So coaches, again, we are well, I am, but coaches generally do not have to be fitness and nutrition experts. You also don't have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals. It's so more, people connect to you so much more when you are on a journey and they can see you change as you go along. Maybe you're a busy mom, you're a busy professional, you've got a second job, but somehow you are still managing to get your workouts and your nutrition in, and they see your progress as you go along. It really connects with people when you are not at your goal already, because then people don't say, oh, she's always been that way, because I get that a lot. Oh, she's always been that way. Doesn't matter if she followed those programs or not. Well, that's not true. It takes work to stay fit and stay healthy. But for people to see you go through your journey, that's a much higher connection to them. I'm not saying that if you're already where you're at, you won't be good at coaching. I'm just saying you don't have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals. And you don't have to have experience in sales, because we are not salespeople. We find solutions for problems that people already have and that people want. So we're just helping them find what's going to work with them. A coach should be somebody, though, who enjoys sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals by following our proven programs. You're also committed to being proof that products work. You've got to drink your Shakeology every day. You've got to get your workout in. You've got to follow your nutrition. Even if it's all not 100%, you're close to it, and you're showing people that you are doing it. And you are committed to improving and developing yourself. One, by sticking to a program, finishing program after program, and also by doing the personal development that I talked to you about a few minutes ago. That is key to being a great coach. And I mentioned a minute ago about not having to be a salesperson, and you don't have to be good at sales. I am terrible at sales. It's never a good thing for me. So I was, at first, when this opportunity was first presented to me many, many years ago, I thought the same thing. I'm not good at sales. I don't want to do that. But I've learned that it's not about sales. You literally are giving solutions to people for problems that they've already got. So on this screen, these 12 things are the most common New Year's resolutions that people make. We can help with every single one of them. So these are problems people already have that they want to fix, and we have a solution on how to help them fix that. So there's no sales. You are providing solutions to people. Now, let me talk about money, because I'm sure you all want to know about that. There are lots of ways for coaches to earn money, and really the income is limitless. You can make as little or as much as you want, depending on how hard you work and how much effort you put into it. But the basic ones are bonuses and commissions on products that you sell. You also get bonuses on how well your team does. You do not get a percentage of anything that your team makes as far as like the dollar amount, but you do get a bonus based on how well the rest of your coaches perform in their business, or how much they work their business. You also have to have the ability to earn a matching bonus. So when your coach earns a team cycle bonus based on how well their coaches are doing, you also get a commission or a bonus based on that because your coach has done awesome as well. And then the last one is going to be a Star Diamond bonus. Star Diamond is a rank that we have, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with it, but it does give you the ability to earn additional commissions, like actual commission checks. Excuse me one second. Okay, another way is through gifts and trips. They provide, or they allow us to earn a yearly Success Club trip. Excuse me. So anybody who makes certain qualifications in their business earns a free trip somewhere. This year we are going to the Riviera Maya. We're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel. It's an all-inclusive resort. The room is completely paid for, and there is a resort credit for us to use there. So literally I would have to have no money out of pocket once I got to the resort itself. Next year is a cruise to the Caribbean. And again, that's paid for as well. You also get monthly and quarterly bonuses and fast start bonuses. So you'll learn all about what those different bonuses mean when you become a coach and get into the training. But this just shows you the most common ways that coaches get paid. And here's going to be an example of what your earning potential can be. Again, there are different ranks, just like there are in any other network marketing company or even in any business. You are your own owner, but there's different levels of ownership that you can work towards. So your very first rank advance, so to speak, would be an emerald, because as soon as you sign up as a coach, you're a coach. You are earning commissions from day one. There is no delay in getting that from any products that you sell. When you become what we call an emerald coach, which means you have found 2 friends to become coaches with you, you started growing your own team. Just 2 friends. One of them could even be your spouse if you wanted it to be. You start earning those team cycle bonuses. And this slide shows you the potential for earning based on what your rank is going to be. So Emerald is the first one, and $250 a week for a coach is pretty considerable in just the team cycle. That doesn't include any commissions that you've got. So these are actual numbers from coaches in, these are numbers of ranges that you can earn from the team cycle bonus. This is the actual numbers that coaches made last year, 2016. And you'll see as an Emerald coach, which is circled, the average earnings for an Emerald coach was just over $3,000. And that's a little less than what? $200, $300 a month, $250 maybe. $250 a month, you can do a lot with an extra $250 a month, right? And all that is you having 2 friends who have joined you as coaches. The higher you get into different ranks, obviously, the more earning potential you have. But again, it's all based on how much effort you put into it. But regardless, even if you never rank advanced, you're always a coach, you will earn commissions from day one, and it's 25%. Bottom line, that's how that works. These are some of the places I mentioned trips before. These are other ways. It's not actually income in your pocket, but if you think of the cost, if you went on 5 or 7-day trips to any of these places, if you think of the cost of that, you're getting several thousand more dollars, or saving several thousand more dollars that you would if you weren't earning these trips and if you were not a coach. So the trips are amazing. They go all out with providing us things to do. They provide the Shakeology for us. They give us the workouts there with the live trainers there. So they are pretty incredible. They really spare no expense for the recognition. Now, when you become a coach, there obviously is some training that is involved in that. Just like you would start any new job, you've got to learn how to do it, right? You're not alone. There is a ton of information provided by the company. YouTube and Google were my best friends when I first became a coach. I literally, if I was going through one training and there was a term that was used that I wasn't 100% sure what it meant, I literally Googled, what does this mean in the Team Beachbody world? And I got an answer. It's crazy how much information is out there and how much of an open book this company is. Top coaches share trainings with us all of the time. And most of the time it's recorded. So if you can't watch live, you can always go back and watch it later. And it's amazing the amount of information that we have, the amount of time that the corporate leaders take in making sure that we have all the information that we need to be successful coaches. So there's really no reason to not succeed. The only way you could not succeed as a coach is if you just didn't do any of the work. If you did nothing, you can do nothing. You could be a coach and do nothing. You'll get 25% savings on your Shakeology and any other performance line products you have, but which is great. 25% savings is awesome. But if you did absolutely nothing, that's the worst case scenario. You'd get some savings. So we do have teams. I've talked about that a little bit. We all have our coach team. We're all part of other bigger teams. We break down, into smaller teams, and we become friends. There are people that we become connected to with, sometimes just on social media. We've never met them in person, but when we get together at an event somewhere, it's like we've known each other for years, and it's just an amazing friendship, amazing connection. And it's great to be around people who are all working towards the same thing and have the same goals in mind. So with our team, there is new coach training. We do have at least monthly team calls. Sometimes we do attend other team calls led by other coaches, but we do have our monthly one. We have team building events. There's leadership training available. We have our own private Facebook page where we can post questions in there and updates and let everybody know what's going on. And then, of course, we have the recognition for rank advancing or earning our first $200 check or whatever it may be. And the accountability, just having a team of people, a network of people who are trying to get to the same place. It just keeps you more accountable and pushes you a little bit more to stay on track with your own goals. So worst case scenario, you just have a great team of people that you hang out with, and you hit your own fitness and nutrition results. That's a pretty good deal. So now that you've decided that you want to be a coach, what are your options to start coaching? There are a few. One, you buy a challenge pack. Maybe you have bought a challenge pack as a customer already, and that's okay. There are other options for you. But if you you haven't maybe completed one of our programs before, but you're ready to go as a coach and start a program and finish a program as a coach, this is perfect. You want to get the challenge pack so you have access to all the programs online. You can stream the workouts anywhere. You've got your nutrition available to you right in the palm of your hand, anywhere you are. And obviously, it comes with your first 30 days of Shakeology. Again, as a coach, Shakeology is a non-negotiable. Every single coach on my team is required to have Shakeology shipped once a month. Otherwise, why are you a coach? If you're not drinking the Shakeology, if you're not drinking our number one product that provides so much benefit to not just you, but just to everybody, then coaching is not, we're not at that point with you yet. So Shakeology is a must. But if you've already purchased a challenge pack in the past, you can, and you're not on Shakeology anymore, you can start your Shakeology subscription again, put it on monthly auto ship so you don't ever run out of that, because you will be drinking it once a day. And then you pay the $40 coach enrollment fee. Depending on if you have purchased a challenge pack in the past, you may be able to get that $40 reimbursed. It just depends on how long it's been since then. If you already have your Shakeology every month, then you will need the all access, online access to all of the workout programs and nutrition programs. So you would then purchase that, And the coach enrollment fee, obviously, then you see is the $39.95. So for $40, you start your coach business. Because the Shakeology is something you would already be drinking. The fitness program is something you already should be doing. So that's kind of a wash. So for $40 investment, you've got your coach account already set up for you. But again, if you don't have Shakeology and you don't have the fitness program, you start with a challenge pack, and then you don't have to pay the $40, which is even better, right? There is a $15.95 monthly coach fee. You don't pay that the first month that you are a coach, but that will start every 30 days after you become a coach. And why do you have to pay this? Because it's so much better for somebody else to run these websites and do customer service and do your training than you. Because who has time to do all of that, right? You're trying to grow your business. You're trying to connect with people, have conversations with people, figure out what their goals are. You don't have to do any of this administrative stuff. So the $16 a month covers all of that. Beachbody spends millions of dollars on advertising, and our $16 a month helps cover that. So they are putting the name out there for us. We don't have to do that type of promoting and making people aware of our products, because Beachbody takes care of that for us. You're going to be sharing your story and telling people what you're doing, but it's a different kind of marketing. Our websites are taken care of. Our Beachbody websites are taken care of by them. They design them, they update them. We just have to plug our information in there. Obviously, they take care of all of the customer service and all of the product shipping. You will have no product stocked in your home. Everything that customers order, they order directly from the website, and no money is exchanged between your hand and theirs. The company takes care of all of that for us. And then obviously all of the training that we get from the company. The $16 a month is like a no-brainer. That's shouldn't even be an issue. Now, what if you become a coach and nobody wants to join you? Well, you've started your own health and fitness journey. You're following a nutrition plan. You feel great because you're drinking Shakeology. You've connected to new friends and people on our team. We're hanging out together. We're having team calls. We're going to team events. You are growing exponentially. You're going out of your comfort zone. Maybe you were afraid to start a new nutrition and fitness program by yourself, and you've conquered that fear. You're working on yourself. You're feeling better. And for all of that, you invested $40. I mean, you can't, for all of that, $40 isn't even something that you would concern yourself about. If you got all of that out of $40, I think anybody would spend $40 to get that done. But your goal is to have people join you. And when people see that you're getting results, they see that you're happy, they see that you're having fun, they see you're enjoying your workouts and eating great, delicious food, why wouldn't they join you, right? So that's our goal. Build your team, connect with people, just talk to them, just have conversations, and keep everybody accountable. So that is basically it. Coaches just keep you on track. We keep our friends on track. We have crazy conversations and text messages to help keep each other motivated and inspired, and we laugh and we have fun. We enjoy our workouts. We complain about our workouts sometimes, how hard they were, but we get amazing results, and we help others get the same thing and help them change their lives, and we change ours as well. So what do you do now? You want to reach out to the person who invited you to this call and let them know that you are ready to become a coach, and ask them what your options are. They will be able to tell you where you are as far as whether you can just get the coach fee, or if you need to order the challenge pack like I mentioned. Your coach will be able to tell you that. If you're watching this and you don't have a coach, connect with me. I am happy to get your questions answered. Or if you have a coach who you can't get in touch with just yet, I'll answer the questions for you, and then we can direct them back to you, as long as you are going to get the support from them. We like to keep keep our coaches together. We're not here to like try to pull people from other teams, but I am happy to answer any questions that you've got and get you started on the process so that you can get going helping other people and start building your own team yourself. So let me stop sharing my screen and see if anybody has questions, and I think it'll be good. You guys can email me any questions that you might have, or you can put a comment under this video. My email is denise.overton.bold@gmail.com. I will get your questions answered, and we will get you started as a coach on a team. So I hope this answered all of your questions. I hope you got some good information and realize that coaching is not a scary thing. It's very fun, and you connect with awesome people. You don't have to have particular experience or training. We will take care of all of that for you. All you have to do is want to help yourself and want to help other people. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.